Hi, Emily. How are you? I am literally sitting down for the first time since lunch, since I had my lunch, which was. So I worked from 10. I got home at, like, I don't know, 3:40, 3:50. Made lunch, ate for 30 minutes, and then got back up, and now it's the next time that I'm sitting down. I am dead. But I'm very good, uh, uh, like, prepared for tomorrow for my show. I have everything set up. All we have to do is load it in the car. Perfect. And then off we go. But yeah, I'm tired as fuck. Oh, and not to mention work today. It was so busy. It was so busy. It was so busy that none of us could even use the bathroom the entire time we were at work. That's how busy. From 10 o'clock, well, from 11, we opened the restaurant for an hour, right? So from 10 to 11, we're doing opening duty, opening side work. So from 11 until dot of 3:35, it was non-stop. Yeah, and running around, and the restaurant was packed with people outside, inside, everywhere. And I'm glad because, it means I can pay my bills. I mean, that's really just what it comes down to. But, whew, I think I'm going to sleep really good tonight. And my bone spurs are killing me. And with bone spurs, it's the funny thing. If you sit down for too long after you've had a really long day of walking, a lot of walking and stuff like what I had today. So now when I sit down for a long time doing this or something like that, next time I get up, it is extremely painful. That's a very common symptom of bone spurs, is that sitting down for a prolonged amount of time is actually very painful upon getting up. It sucks. So in the morning, it's really bad because I sleep for at least five. I mean, once in a while it's like 3 hours. That's my own fault though. But I'd say between 5 and 8 hours. On my days off. So I'm literally laying in bed for 5 to 8 hours, and then when I wake up in the morning, I have to literally, when I go down the stairs, I have to take one step at a time with both feet. I can't go each step like a normal person. I have to and hold myself. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts like a bitch. So yeah, whatever. So I already know. And then tomorrow I got the show, so I'm gonna have to stand on my feet all day. But no, it's actually fine because I'm gonna have a chair so I can sit down, and it's gonna be perfect weather tomorrow. So I'm happy about that. It'll be fine. It's just early, but it's fine. I feel bad for my brother because I know he doesn't like doing that. He's probably gonna drop me off and then he's gonna go home and go to sleep again until he has to pick me up again. Yeah, that's the name of the game. But how are you doing, Emily? What's new? Any new baby piggies, or like the guinea pigs, or anything else cool coming up, or puppies, kittens? I mean, I love all animals anyway, but babies are awesome. Oh yeah, it will. It will. I'm sure. Even if I don't sell anything, at least I get exposure, which that's something. Oh yeah. What kind of puppies is it? Is it like specific, like purebred puppies, or is it mixed puppies? Um, oh, okay. I thought that's where you worked, or did I misunderstand it again? Because I know the other time I thought you worked at the vet, and that was not right. Oh! I see. That's what you mean. Okay. Well, but I mean, you can kind of tell, right? You can. Well, if they're really small, you might not be able to actually. Yeah, you're right. How old are they? Are they really small still? Oh, really? Strays? Oh, crap. Horrible. Poor bears. These poor bears. So are they like. Whoa. Wow. That is really crazy. 2 days old. Oh my god, they're like little worms still. They're like nothing yet when they're that small. I know that. Oh my god, so cute. And then 6 weeks old. Oh man. Adorable. Oh my god. I think I've mentioned this before. My next dog will be a Chihuahua mix. I do want to get a dog. And when I get him or her, it will be a Chihuahua mix. I don't know where I can find a dog like that, but that was. Oh, hi, Luna! No. I just told Emily I'm just now sitting down and doing this for the first time today since I ate lunch. I've been so busy today. I wasn't even on TikTok until just now for the first time. Um, but I can look now because I just uploaded everything to my social media. You're making me a present? Oh my god! What? I can't believe it. Okay, come on, phone. Do your dues. God, it's so annoying. There. Now I can go there. No. No, 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 no. No. Ah, there. There you are. Is it a particular video or? Because I see all your videos here. I don't know which one I should look at. A rough draft? What? This? I don't think that's it. Yeah, I'm on there. I'm on there right now. I'm trying to see which video of those it is. Oh, I see. The first one. Pick a card. Um, what do I do? I pick a card. What kind of card? Yeah. A tarot card or I've never done anything. Okay. Oh, I see. So I pick a tarot card. Okay. I'm thinking right. So I'm picking. Yeah, I'm playing the video. Okay, card meaning. Okay. No, no, ha, hi. Oh wow. Is that the dragon is meant for me at the end there? Oh, thank you, Paulo. Gracias. Thank you, Nono, for following. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's awesome. Creating your own tarot cards, pretty much, right? That's really, yeah, I thought about that before, like making literally my own deck. That would be cool. It would take a long time, but, whatever. Yeah. And I would really have to find, like, paper that's just like this, too. That's very durable, and, I like the size, too. Those are bigger than regular cards. I love the dragon at the end. It's so cute. Love it. That is a good idea. That is a very good idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, e-print? I don't think we have something like that here. But we have other type of things. But I'd have to see. Oh wow, that's awesome. Oh man, do you do them online, like on your computer? You design them, or you draw the things yourself? Hey Savvy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Kirby. Kirby, Kirby. I love Kirby. I can't believe I'm this hype after this fucking long of a day. You're super good? Oh, yeah, see, digitally. Is there a particular program that you use? Because, like, I use GIMP for my designs, but I'm feeling like GIMP just doesn't have enough things that I can do. But I think everything else you pretty much have to pay for. GIMP is free, that's why I use it. But I would really like to find either a free or a really cheap program that I can use that I can do better things with, because I also do digital design, like this for instance down here. I started off with pencil, but then I digitally edited it. This is a digital design that I made too. So I really want to find a program that can do more. then I could literally do it. I can literally do it like that too. That would be really fun. $40 a month? Oh my god, that's expensive. That's expensive, I think. For me. If it were a one-time payment, then I'd be okay with that. But every month, $40. That's a lot. My hair is not so dry today. Yesterday it was bad. Oh, daily? Wow. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Mm. Isn't that kind of what I found in your cards too? I feel like that was kind of very similar to what your reading was saying about the situation, if I recall correctly. Actually. Yeah. Sometimes that would be a better idea. I know it can be hard too because you want to not do that, but sorry guys, but I'm still in posting mode. I'm posting on my art event on the other pages that I have tomorrow, so that maybe people will come. People from the Florida area. That's good. I'm glad you feel that way, Savvy. That's really good. Yeah, that's awesome. Hmm. Okay. So, three individual cards of any kind, like art of any kind for those. Yeah, if I get some time, maybe I can get something going. There it is. Oh wait, I don't even think I need this there. Thank you very much, Luna. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, all kind of depends on tomorrow because if tomorrow goes well and I get all kinds of requests from people, then I'm gonna be busy. But if not, then we'll see. I mean, then I get have to kind of go back into the music thing too. But always stuff, man. Always stuff to do. Hey, Banished, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, cool, Luna. Thank you. I will look into that at some point again, for sure. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for putting this effort out there. I appreciate that very much. Have a good night. Alright, Banish. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done with this here. I'm posting my tomorrow's my art festival, and I'm posting it on all the stuff. Almost done, almost done. I think I got them all. Lake County? Nope, I'm in Sumter County. Lake County. Posting that in there. Okay. I think that's the last one. Then I just have to post it to the art pages, and then I'm done. So, okay, for March. Okay, yeah, March is coming up. Definitely coming up fast. It's my brother's birthday in March. I don't know what to get him. Fuck. Oh God, I can only imagine. What? Oh God, I knew this. I knew that's what it was right away. Oh my God. Okay. Did you guys know that my page, Dragana's Alchemy, on Facebook, has gotten 450 views in the last 7 days? That's pretty cool, right? Okay, I gotta just post to shit. I just gotta post this to 4 more pages, and then I'll give you your reading, Banished. I'm so sorry I'm doing this live on stream, but I really... Admin declined. Okay, leaving the group. No reason to decline it. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this group. What is this group? This is... Just Florida, buy, sell, trade. They're leaving the group. Anybody that denies me, I leave them. Because there's no there's no reason to deny my post just because it has an Etsy link in there. Who cares? It doesn't matter, you know. Okay, I gotta figure out how I can share this to oh, okay. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really cool. Like I said yesterday, unsure how long I will be on here today because of tomorrow, but more options. I see. I did it. I did it. Yay! I can do it. I can do it. Whoa. I hate when my phone's like buffering and it fucks everything up. Share now. Whoa. Exactly. That's good. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, that's how it goes. It's good. I think it's for the best. I think it's better. Alright, banished. Almost. Yeah. Sick. Sick, 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 sick. Maybe a couple of my guests from my work are coming tomorrow. I have a feeling they may. I'm doing good. Just trying not to stop because I know myself. If I stop, it's like I'm gonna be done. So I'm keeping going with the stream and everything. So Banished is about to come up here. Yeah, and that's actually really interesting, to bring up because um, when I was a teenager, it was very much something that my fuck's sake, that my teachers would tell me in school all the time that I gotta start loving myself. And as a teenager, I was like, man, fuck you. What do you know? You know what I mean? But I still don't really, but I have understood this more. Like I have to really care about myself at least a little bit. I cannot expect others to care for me. If I don't know. It's still like a little bit weird though, but yeah. All right. Um, Instagram. No. Post. Not real. Reels don't. They suck. They don't really work. All the way down. Sorry, just trying to find my pictures of my setup with my tent and everything. I'm about to post on Instagram. Please, guys, follow me on my stuff. Okay? Follow me on my Instagram, please. Yeah, we'll do that one. Music? What kind of music? I don't know. Darkness? That doesn't fit. I mean, it kind of does. Meditation music. Sorry. Soon. This one could be good. Now I gotta go back in there. Sect copy. And see, once in a while you can do you can. This is really good. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, done, banished. I did it. I did what I needed to do, and now I can focus on this. Sorry, very sorry about this. I think everybody already left me. They said she's so not involved with us right now. Check. There. Man, this stupid Streamlabs, I swear. I'm back, right? I think I'm back. Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying, my keyboard Zagros, he says to me, so you gonna give psychic readings there too? And I'm like, I doubt it, because I think there's gonna be a lot of Baptists and such there, because you know that's my surrounding area. So I'm like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm going to take my cards with me, just in case, because these old people, they can be, for considering their generation and their age, morbid, right? They can be a little bit morbid, and it's awesome. I talked to a lot of my guests in the restaurant that are really, they're like, wow, this is so cool, and da-da-da, when I tell them about myself, but when it comes to people like my age and just maybe 10 years, 15 years older than me, they're all like, it's like Baptist, like you cannot do anything, white picket fence, 2.5 children, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, like the guy's wearing a fucking what do you call it? He's wearing a camouflage fucking baseball cap with a beard, but only a little beard, and he's wearing these fucking worker boots, and the wife is blonde with white fingernails and pink lipstick. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of shit. And it's like, Jesus is Lord. Okay, sorry. Fuck off. I got work to do. Anyway. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. Banished, and then I have to look at what Emily sent me. I'm going to die of cuteness alert. An exception for what? Okay. I do enjoy doing this so much, though. It gets me really in a good feeling. This is really kind of my calling here, and I know that for sure. Okay. Let's see what exception in what for what, Savvy? I don't get it. Coming month looking good. Banished. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. It is the people like well, I don't know about your age group, but I know my age group is the same. Spirituality is not a thing there, really. It's just like, I think it's every age group where that's not a thing, unfortunately. It is just a particular amount of people that, that are into that. So, actually, okay, so it's the Three of Pentacles banished, okay? But I gotta record it, to get to my 1,000 people. Found a perfect angle now to do it, which is great. I already did that angle yesterday, and it was really good. Yeah. Gotta be back a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. That'll do. Okay. So, Three of Pentacles banished. Looking like next month, also showing into this camera. Looking like next month you will be really kind of, hey Katie, how are you? Greetings. Thank you for coming in. You will be really thriving in a creative environment with people. Okay, it will be about artistic ability. It will be about working with others in a creative environment, and skill and craftsmanship and collaboration. Okay, so whatever you're gonna be doing hobby wise, or even at work. No, Katie, this is for banished right now, for real banished. You're gonna be right after this. Yeah, so it's looking like you'll be thriving in your environment with people that you'll be working with. So that's really good, okay? So moving on. Hopefully more good things to come. Okay. Knight of Pentacles inverted. So the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles are my two favorite cards, pretty much. Well, I love the Hierophant as well. But yeah, there will be a time, unfortunately, too. Let me show this in this camera too. Knight of Pentacles inverted. Unfortunately, there will be a time of irresponsibility as well, and then also lack of motivation and inconsistency at the same time. So I'm thinking that it's hard to tell, but you might be working really hard, and you're going to be really putting a lot of effort into your creative growth, and you may burn out over it for a little bit. That is almost my interpretation that I'm getting there. um, so you'll have a burnout where, and then you're gonna start kind of, it's gonna get sloppy, and it's gonna, because you're tired and stuff like that. That's what I'm thinking. The meaning of this card here is, okay, but this is not that big of a deal anyway. All right, last one. Okay, good. So we're ending on a good note. So the Knight of Wands. Look at that. I think actually that this animal that he's riding on, I believe this is, it looks like a flea. What a flea looks like in real life, actually. But I'm gonna have to look that up later, because I've been thinking that, and I always wanted to look it up, but I always forget to do it. Um, so hasty decisions. You will be making some hasty decisions, and but there will be a journey, but it's based on impulsive behavior on your end. And I don't really interpret this as negative, but it's going to be a little bit chaotic. You're gonna jump into something, and it's gonna be, you're just gonna say, "I'm gonna do it," and it's gonna be a little wild there for a moment. But it is a step in the right direction. You're setting yourself up for a good journey for ahead. Okay, so all in all, looking like it's going to be a very eventful next month for you, with a little bit of then tiring out, and then moving forward into more action after this little pause there. Okay, so that concludes you banished. Good reading, very good reading. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you good luck in those endeavors that you'll be facing, that are coming up. You're welcome, Banished. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Always wonderful to have you here. Um, I appreciate all your support very much. And next up is Katie now. Katie Cliff. Katie Cliff. So, anything in particular you would like to ask about, or just a general reading? It is, of course, entirely up to you. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oops. I don't want that to happen. And that's really true. All of that is very true, Savvy. I do think that sometimes it is really, to us, not obvious what the universe is presenting us. What the world is giving to us, you know until we move further into the situation, and then we can determine, oh wow, everything that has happened has actually turned, what was so bad, or whatever, then finally actually worked out in the long run for me. Okay, so that's good. I agree with you, and you're right. I don't think that many young men think that way at all. I agree with you there. All right, Katie, let's get on with it. Oh man, okay. It's okay though. The Nine of Wands. Okay, so the main thing you got to know about this card is it's a representation of hope. Okay, you are kind of pausing to gather strength. You're stopping to ponder during challenging events, and you're summoning the will to continue with the struggle that you have. And you talked about it last time, what is going on there. So I'm thinking that it's related to that thing. Okay, but hope. You're not giving up hope. You're not giving up. So it's good. There's this little light, as you can see, the little light, and that's a big sign. So let's move forward. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is the Four of Swords. And this is describing um, a time of rest and retreat and exile, okay? But in a positive sense. This is not a negative sense where, you're shutting yourself away, but you are kind of going into a way of you trying to re energize yourself with inverted thought, okay? So you're trying to pull back a little bit from society and just be on your own a little bit to dwell on these things and problems that are going on in your life, and to kind of almost like, you know gather the chaos that is a little bit going on, in your head and stuff, and you're just trying to get it all organized, and so you're resting a little bit right now, which is good, okay, because that is very important for mental health, especially, okay. Now here we get the magician inverted. Okay, that's an interesting um, thing, because this talks about somebody using their skill um, in an ill manner. Okay, so it's like putting their gift to ill use, and there's a lack of imagination, there's confusion, there are uncoordinated efforts, and there's an unability, I don't know, like you're unable to learn new skills. I'm not sure if that's directly about yourself, but it could kind of align. Inability, yeah, inability, okay, inability, inability, what the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, yeah, an inability. Of course I knew that word, but I don't know what's wrong with me. But I think it is also what it is. I think it still has to do with with this shakiness that you have going on with, with this thing that you do, and that you think everybody really judges you for and stuff like that. I think that's kind of a problem there. Um, so I think it's causing you a lot of trouble, but I think you're doing the right thing by the resting and taking a break from focusing so much on it. You're kind of taking it easy, and I think you need to. I think that's good. So yeah, just a little bit of an inner turmoil still going on, and sadness too on top of it, but the resting here, I think you will be able to come out of this better, after you take some time off from all the chaos. Do something that you enjoy, anything. Um but yeah, that concludes your Katie Cliff. All right, good. I'm posting that. You're welcome. You're welcome, Katie. I wish you good luck, and I'm really glad to see you again. Come in anytime. Anytime, please. You always have friends here and have a home here. So even if you feel not so well, it happens. I understand. I go through it all the time. For other reasons, of course, but I hate hearing my own voice. You guys hate hearing your own voice too? I think everybody does. Actually, I picked that. And I know you hate it too. Yeah, I think it's just so normal. I don't know why we humans have that. It's such a common thing that people hate to hear their own voices. And I know, Savvy, you redeemed one too. Anything in particular? I'm really curious to see what your reading will be, Savvy, because of everything that has recently now happened with you. I'm really wondering what the cards will tell us here. My name. My brother is always like, too many A's. I know. Shit. Oops. No smiley. No smiley. Oops. What the fuck is going on here? Alright, post. No, though, I mean, it will. It will. Don't worry. A general read? Okay, yeah, that's good. It will. I mean, I've met people before, men before where it took a long time. Uh, but I've also met the other ones where it's like a 12-year-old kid and suddenly he's like, I'm like, how old are you? 12? What the fuck? It's weird. It happens even more often nowadays. It's crazy. I do have weird like things that I like, and right now I'm watching a girl do her makeup, and it's so satisfying to watch. There's many things that I like to watch that I find super satisfying. Oh my god, no! No! I'm sorry I'm laughing. Listen. This is cool. I'll make you feel a little bit better. My brother, when he was young, he it was also a thing for him. It was so funny because in our family we had, at a time before my grandmother passed, on my mom's side we had we had the four Rima women, right? So it was my mom, her sister, so Claudia, Gabi, and Hedwig, my grandmother, and me. Okay, so whenever people called the phone and any four of us would pick up, then they would say, which one of the Rima women am I speaking to right now? Because our voices were all alike. And you know what? My brother as well. They always said, is it Claudia? Is it you? Or Gabi? Is it you? My brother's like, no, it's Kevin. I remember that. That's funny. Yeah. I know and you know what? I'm guilty of that too because I speak so much on the phone with people at work. When people call in, make reservations, or they place takeout orders, right? And then it's always like, it older people's voices are very confusing because they can sound either way. And I think I've called many men ma'am and many women sir because it's so, and then I hang up the phone and then and I have my really dissociative look on my face that I get like where I just look into the distance, and then my coworker will look at me, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, huh? And I'm like, oh, well, I was thinking that, I don't know if that was a ma'am just now. And I said, thank you, ma'am, and bye. And then my coworker laughs. I'm like, oh, God, I fucked up. What the fuck is this? Oh, God, I can't wait to see this puppy video. Ah! My stuff's still uploading. I can't do anything. Yeah, it does happen. Late bloomer. It happens. I mean, it is what it is. All right, Savvy. You are on. Oh my God! Are you serious? Just like Katie in the same place. Dude, that's crazy. That's really crazy. All right, so that's the 9 of Wands here. Hope. Okay, so you have the hope, in everything. After everything, you have the hope. Alejandro, gracias. So you have the hope. You're now, what you're doing now. This is about pondering. during challenging events, taking a break, taking your time, taking a pause to ponder during challenging events and continue with the struggle. But it is more like, I feel like with you now, it's meant more like continuing on your journey, which, is always going to be rocks on the way, And I think that's what that's representing. I think there's just a small piece of you that's a little bit, you're kind of taking this breather, like, damn it, that sucked, but moving on. So it's okay. The hope bubble is really, around you, so it's good. Moving forward. That's where we are striking gold. Four of Swords inverted. Getting back to daily activities, life and daily activities, okay? Coming out with renewed vigor. Exactly, Savvy. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Yes. So this is talking about the feeling that you were describing earlier, how you are now feeling a return to daily life and events and activity. Okay, remember how you said you're out of the cage now? Precisely what's happening. You're out of the cage. You're becoming active again, and you're doing your thing again. Your brain is like spreading out. Everything is spreading out, and everything is working again. And not just kind of stuck in this, like you said, overthinking and just thinking about this one thing the whole time. No, you're moving, and things are happening again. Okay. Very good. Very good. Oh my God, yes! This is exactly what happened to you. I love this. So it's the Five of Wands inverted here. Okay, so this is talking about negotiation and coming to an understanding between people. I'm certain that this is about you and the girl, okay? That you have negotiated, and it's a friendship now, and you have worked out a solution, and you're using your differences to an advantage. It's excellent. This is exactly what happened between you and her, and this is exactly what has been happening with you. So it looks like the fact that it's showing up here in your reading looks like you're on the right track. You're making the right choices. You're making the right decisions, because nothing here is saying differently, So, very good, Savvy. Very good. Concludes you here. That was an excellent, clear-cut readings. One of the ones where it's very clear what we're talking about here, because I think it also has something to do with your energy being clear. That's why, your energy is clear, and it makes your reading clear. That's why when we get cloudy readings, oftentimes it's the readee, not the reader, because I do this all the time. I focus my energy. And I tell you guys too, when I'm tired, really tired, that it could be me. But I know most of the time it always depends on the readee. I call it Oh my God. Thank you, Melt Like Butter. You just made me melt like butter. Yeah, that's so. Oh my God! Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. No, I'm definitely born in 1988. Yeah, that is my year of birth, October 12th. But thank you for coming in. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I'm 35 years old. Oh God, I can't believe that shit. Oh wow, you're a Libra too then, I think, right? I mean, you're in the beginning of October, but I think it's Libra still. I know, right? October is the best anyway. 97 though? Oh my God. 97? Oh my God. You're like 9 years younger than me. Oh my God. I feel so old. In '97. I was freaking. Yeah, exactly. Well, you're an adult too. Then I mean, at 26, you're starting to mature. I'd say that's kind of when I started to when things started to mature. So yeah, you're an adult, but you missed the '90s as a child and as a teen. Those were the times, man. It will never be like this again. I miss the '90s. Flannel shirts hanging around our hips, buffalo boots, fucking baby G watches, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh man, the '90s were the shit. Pokemon, Digimon. Well, I don't know about Digimon, but oh, thank you. Oh, 8:10 a.m. That's not European time. That's got to be Asian time. Because in Europe right now it's oh Beyblade. I remember Beyblade too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, because I was gonna say Europe is now 1 in the morning, about almost 1 in the morning. So I was like, yeah, that's not the right time. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Um, I'm Dragana. I'm in the U.S. I'm in Florida, but I was born and raised in Europe. To be specific, I was born and raised in Germany, and I'm half German and half Serbian. My father was Serbian, my mother German, and I moved to the U.S. in 2007. But English is my basically my third language. So, um, but yeah, thank you for coming in. Welcome. And we have Mr. Savvy in here, who's also from India. And I said that yesterday. I get a lot of people from India. I get people from Sweden, Belgium, Australia. I've been getting, and a lot of from the UK. Yes, because my father's name was Dragan, and my mother chose to name me in my middle name, because Dragana is my middle name, but my mother chose to name me after my father in my middle name. She wanted to make it my first name, but my dad didn't want that, so whatever. I guess he didn't want me to get picked on in school in Germany for being from Serbia, but you don't have to get a reading. This chat is all about, it is about readings too, but the readings are more in between. It is more about talking about spiritual, you know, evolution, or even research, and all of that stuff about esotericism and things like that. So that's more what we talk about here, anyway. But the readings in between, it's just, it is something that I really like doing, that I'm good at, so I thought to myself, why not offer this to people, to have something, to give to them while we're having these discussions, because I think it works out really well that way. And I don't know who's still in here, but anybody that, please somebody, please somebody, no, everybody, please follow me on my social media. Follow me on TikTok. I'm still trying. I'm still at that fucking 608 followers. I need 392 more followers before I can go live. It's ridiculous. So help me. Follow me on TikTok. It's my link here, right there. Follow me there. And follow me on all my other stuff too. Oh, it doesn't? I didn't know that. That's interesting. And yeah, that's good, Savvy. You guys seem very mature. For your age, like you're both handling this mature, and you know, and you guys are still on good grounds and good terms. That's really. Yeah, I do have Instagram too. It is also in my Twitch panels. I don't know if you know how to use, like, how well you're versed with Twitch, but in the information panels in my Twitch is all my information, my Instagram, my Facebook, all of that stuff. Oh, I must have like glossed over that. I'm sorry, Savvy. Why is that? Is there like a is that like a reason because it's like from China, or I mean, I don't know what goes on. I watch the news, but only for important things like the Odysseus landing. I watched that. Um, I watch I watch stuff about hopefully Trump going to jail. Like I watch immigration news because of my status. Um, I think it's crap. I don't think they're stealing anything. It's an entertainment app. What are they gonna steal? I don't have any information that would help China. I have nothing to give to them whatsoever. What? Oh my god, you're making me freak out right now. Where's my phone? It's right in front of me. No, it should totally be on there. I put everything on there. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there. Depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking at the Guild Wars 2 or the my bands, so you got to look at the Sect of the Dragon and Dragana's Alchemy. The first one and the third one. It has my Instagram. My Instagram is at Dragana's Alchemy or at the Sect of the Dragon. And then I have, of course, my band on there, my solo project, and I got my Guild Wars 2 on there too. I don't know why. But yeah, whatever. Fucking TikTok. Yeah, it's all there. I was gonna say I spent so much time making this all nice and neat. I know I put the Instagram on there. Hey, Florida Metal, how are you? I hope you feel better. Yo, Kenjin Dai Warrior. Welcome. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna have to do this right now. And stupid cough. Could be a respiratory infection too. Because a respiratory infection oftentimes does not have any other symptoms besides cough. Um, and if it's bad enough, it will need antibiotics. But I mean, I've had multiple respiratory infections in my life because I was a smoker for 15 years, and mine, would go away on their own after a while. No, I don't have any actual link. No, no, I don't have that on there. Sorry. Oh yeah, they'll tell you right away. It's probably just something like that, or the other thing that I said that it could be that too. Because some with that it's really weird. Everybody acts differently with it, and I have never even had it, ever, not one time since this whole thing started. Sorry, I can't see links in here. Melt like butter. I'm gonna have to change that option in my chat. It's an option is on where I guess links are not allowed in my chat or something, and I have to just turn that off because you guys try to send me links in here about stuff and I can't see them. So I can't do it right now because I don't know how to. Sorry. But, oh my god. Oh, Emily. Oh my god, no. I can't. Oh my god. Guys, is there sound? Is there. Oh. 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 Kisses. So cute. It's a video of tiny, tiny puppies. Oh my god. They look like San Bernard puppies. That is really so cute. Emily sent me a video. She says they have a bunch of litters there right now. And I'm like, oh, so adorable. So cute. I want one. I want one. But it is true that puppies' teeth are razor sharp. If anybody's ever had a puppy, I've had many. Um, well, many. I can't say many. I've had, because I get the puppy and then I have them for 10 to 15 years. So I've had that. I remember Asta, Dino, Teddy, another Asta, Sugar, Shelty, and Shadow. Those were all the dogs I've had throughout my life. Oh my god, and I can tell you right now. And one of them was a San Bernard. Teddy was a San Bernard. These teeth are razor sharp. And as I was a child with a Saint Bernard puppy, and the movie Beethoven is the perfect. It is really like that. It's really like that. And my mom always made the joke and said, yeah, it's like that. The only difference is that the drooling is actually way worse than in the movie. Because it's like in the movie, he does it like one time really bad. But it's like my mom had to have a towel over her head at all times because Teddy was constantly drooling. If there was just the smell of dinner from my mom cooking, he'd sit there drooling. If somebody in the house has a snack, he's drooling. My mom always had to wipe drool. And after that, and then unfortunately he had, due to overbreeding, he had an enlarged heart. So his heart wasn't able to beat as it should be. It was beating like this when it should be beating like this. And that consequently caused him to have fluid in his lungs, and he died. We had to euthanize him. We spent I remember my parents spent like 10 grand or something on specialists, like animal hospital, everything, and they couldn't do anything. He was only 3 years old. It was horrible. But after that, it was really like my mom said, I'm never gonna get a Saint Bernard again, because you can't even keep up with all the drool. She loves the dog, but it was really just wow. It was a lot. But yeah, when he was like a baby, oh my god, pulling on my brother's pant leg and pulling him on his computer chair all the way through the house, and I'm calling my mom at work, the dog. I was like, he's playing, calm down, and we were freaking out. We were kids, but nowadays, we know better. Of course, we had multiple dogs after that, but as kids, we really. Until you got bitten by two at the same time, and now you feel better? That's weird. At least you feel better. At least you are not scared of them anymore. True, true. Turns out you didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Got cured. Yeah. But, yeah, my friends, I think it might be time for me to hop off for tonight because I really want to make sure that when I wake up in the morning, I'm not going to be grumpy and tired. Um, so I think I'm going to cut it a little bit short today. I hope uh, nobody will be mad about that. But, yeah, because I do need to go to bed early and I just want to rest for a little while at least and eat a rice cake with some chocolate on it and then go to sleep. But yeah, yeah, that can be very traumatic event. Yeah, especially when you're small like that, you know. I'm really glad you got past that cuz dogs don't deserve us, man. Dogs are literally the best creatures on the earth, really. I mean, all the creatures are the best, but the dogs are on top, you know. And then it's like dolphins, and then it's cats. Cats are only third because cats are selfish bastards. I love my bears. I love them. They are not selfish. No, they are selfish. My cat yelled at me all day today. Well, not all day, but for the time it was raining really heavily for like an hour or so, maybe a little less. But he was literally yelling at me at the door, yelling at me like, "Is it gonna stop? Is it like mang 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 mang?" Looking at me, and then I open it. I'm like, "You can go. Do you want to go in there in that rain?" And then you look at it, and he's like, and then he looks at me like, "You can't make it stop." And I'm looking at him like, "I told you you're not gonna want to." And then he reluctantly, it's like, "Damn it, I guess I have to stay inside and can't play." And then it was so funny. I swear to you, animals are evolving at a rate that I don't think they've ever evolved before. Because I shit you not, 20 minutes later, he goes to the door again and he sits there with his big fucking googly eyes, with his big pupils, and he looks at me and he goes, "Now?" Like he's asking me, "Is now a good?" It was literally like, in this moment, I felt like, is he really talking to me? I almost got a little bit like, yeah, it was. He looked at me, he's like, "Now?" And I'm like, I don't know now, maybe. And I opened the door and it's still raining, you know? It was so crazy. He literally looked and said, "Now?" Insanity. It really, it's crazy. Oh no, yeah, they do that. Cats are not more notorious for doing that sometimes than dogs. Mhm. Oh, I'm glad you saved two at least. Yeah, that happens in nature. But yeah, so um, I'm not looking at you weird. I know they do that. They're very talkative. The cats. They'll say anything to get food and to get water out of the fucking faucet. They'll say anything. I can't even use my bathroom without my cat fucking making my whole house shake and then opening the door to come into the bathroom. Insanity. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Please wish me luck. Wish me luck for tomorrow for my, you know, my art show there. Yeah, they do. They do talk to us. They really do. Thank you, Florida Metal. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm definitely gonna be back tomorrow, guys. Not sure what time, but you know, I'll be back. And thank you all so much for participating. Oh yeah, I know. No, I get it. I know that. Nothing. Nothing. So cute. So cute. I love the bears. But anyway, guys, I'm leaving now. So thank you all for coming today. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you, Melt Like Butter. Thank you, Real Banish. Thank you, Luna, for making this nice TikTok for me too. Thank you, Kenjin. I don't know if I just said that or not. Thank you, Florida Metal. Thank you, Alejandro, for liking the stream. Gracias. Thank you, Paulo. Gracias for liking the stream. And yeah, and I think yeah, and then that's it. So thank you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow. And until then, don't forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil. And I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye.